All right, what is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Saturday, August 23rd, 2025. We're getting ready to break our 2024-25 Upper Deck SP Authentic Hobby Hockey 8-box case. Pick your team number 12. As always, all cards ship here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our team list here. BT, Stars, Seakurts, Blues, Darcy, Knights, Deposit, Islanders, G, Bajan, Bruins, GM Place, Devils, Canucks, G, Swigs, Hurricanes, James, Wings, Canadians, Jawatek, Kings, J. Peterson, Sabres, J.S. Mick, J. Smick, Ducks and Rangers, K-Fox, Leafs and Jets, Man Justin, Flames, Panthers, Predators, Senators, Penguins, and Kraken, Nathan, Oilers, Nelson, Wild, Rays, Capitals, Rory, Flyers, and Sharks, Singh, with the Avalanche, Troy, Utah, Tyler, Blackhawks and Lightning, and Yayusuk with the Blue Jackets. Appreciate the close, Yayusuk. All right, here we go. Had a really good inner case yesterday. 2 RPAs, black ink auto, or gold ink auto, sorry. All right, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Maverick Bork on the freshman focus. Dylan Larkin, Declan Carlisle, Quinn Hughes, Jack Eichel, Anze Kopitar, Sam Colangelo, David Pastrnak, R.C. Baines. Wow, 313 out of 999. Lane Hudson, Montreal. Nice start. Congrats, Canadians. Lane Hudson auto. Jason Robertson, Connor Hellebuck, and Nikita Chibrikov, 851 out of 999. Very nice. Future Watch auto. There you go. That was weird. Nice start. Brandon Scanlon, Brian Hallinan. The hands. Not even a boom. Man, if you knew what I went through last night, you wouldn't be booming either. Brian Hallinan, Brendan Brisson, Sidney Crosby, Anze Kopitar, David Pastrnak, Gavin Brindley, Maxwell Crozier, 192 out of 399. Justin Brazeau, Devin Toews, Kachuk and Bennett collaborations, Oliver Bjorkstrand, pageantry, Brennan Othman, Brad Marchand and Pastrnak collaborations, Bjorkstrand, Brock Nelson. All right, that'll be box number 1. Oscar Sandoval taking down Wolverhampton in select. 17 left there. 17 left in select. I tried to Hulk it. Probably not a good idea. All right. Box number 2. Here we go. Good luck. Maverick Bork, Spectrum, Scott Morrow, Josh Norris. Sebastian Aho, Spectrum. Collaborations, Isaiah George. Is this our holo? Zach Ostachuk. Holo foils, William Nylander for the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs. Logan Cooley. Logan Cooley. Why does that one look different? I don't know. I know it's a limited. Cal Maker, Alexander Romanov, and Brandon Bussy. Georgi Romanov, freshman focus. Pavel Mintakov, Quinn Hughes. Let's see. Kyle McLean, freshman focus. Logan Stankoven, Macklin Celebrini on the limited. Nice hit, Sharks. Nice start. Brini. Jake Neighbors. Panarin, Lafreniere, Nugent Hopkins, Seth Jarvis. Liam Ogren, Jake Neighbors, Frank Nazar. Gold auto of Jared McCann for the Seattle Kraken. Seattle Kraken. Jared McCann. Nick Suzuki, Cole Perfetti. One more auto here. Nikolai Kovalenko, 44 out of 599 for the Colorado Avalanche. Lane Hudson, freshman focus. Patrick Dubé. And there we go. That is box number 2. 2 down, 6 to go. All right, box number 3. Kyle McLean for the Rangers. Islanders? Sorry. Nathan McKinnon. Connor McDavid. Jake Neighbors, Spectrum. Matthew Tkachuk. Landon Slaggert. Cameron Butler for the Blue Jackets. That is 825 out of 999. Jason Polin, John Tavares. JJ Paterka on the curated signatures for the Sabres. 119 out of 299. Nice gold foil there. Curated signatures. Collaborations. Andrew Kopp. Zach Dean. Matt Rempe. Jesper Wallset. Ilya Sorokin. Barkov, Trevor Moore, Joel Blomqvist. We got a green of Graham Clark, freshman focus for the Wild. He has New Jersey Devils stuff on. Must have got traded. Jeremy Swayman, Braden Shen. Joshua Roy for the Canadiens on the blue freshman focus. Andrew Kopp, Patrick Coach. Calgary Flames, Upper Deck Authentic, Connor Zary. First time seeing one of these. Connor Zary, Calgary Flames. Nice inner case so far. Archdeep Baines, Wyatt Johnston. It's a third auto. Connor Geeky, 657 out of 999 for the Lightning. I don't remember if we got 2 already in this one. Collaboration, Samuel Hellenius. And that'll do it for box number 3. All right, box number 4. All right. Box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Zachary Balduck on the Spectrum for the St. Louis Blues. Graham Clark, Roman Josi. Connor Bedard, Spectrum. Collaborations, Georgi Romanov for the Sharks. Jonathan Lekermacki, 117 out of 199, Canucks, green. Brennan Othman, Matt Boldy, Gavin Brindley, Blue Jackets, David Pasternak, Shakir Mukmadulin for the Sharks on the red limited. Mikko Rantanen, Darcy Quember, Thomas Novak. Jesper Wallstedt, Keandre Miller, Adam Klapka. Collaborations, Wyatt Johnston, Mitch Marner. Declan Carlisle, Matt Boldy, Daniil Musial. Our first auto is chirography, Jake Odinger, Dallas Stars. Chirography, I can't say that word. Chirography? I don't know. I hate it. Zach Hyman, Alexis Lafreniere, and Aku Ratty for Utah Hockey Club, 951 out of 999. Artemi Panarin, Will Smith. We're hitting the trifecta on the Sharks, red limited. Will Smith, Celebrini, and Mukmadulin. All right. Hey, congrats, Tyler. Glad we got you one. This inner case has been loaded. Seems like we're hitting all the names so far. Good start to your weekend, Tyler. All right, box number 5 incoming. Can't wait for Sharks to come back. Sharks. Right around the corner. Got college football back today. NFL football in about a week and a half. It's gonna get crazy. Love it. All right, box number 5. Ooh, what is this? Jalen Chatfield, Carolina Hurricanes. Nice pageantry auto. These are nice. This case has it all. A little bit of everything. Pageantry. Brian Hallinan, Brad Marchand. Wyatt Johnston, Spectrum. JT Miller, Brad Lambert. Huge McKing. I think it's just Hugh. Hugh McKing. 166 out of 999, St. Louis Blues. Logan Morrison, Samuel Montebolt. Daniel Musiel, 516 out of 999 for the Devils. The Devils. Collaborations, Jeremy Swayman, Jesper Walsett. Landon Slaggert, Roman Josi, Matthew Coronado. Zachary Baldock, freshman focus. Josh Norris, Logan Morrison. Chris Kreider, Mika Zibanejad, Rasmus Dahlin. Lucas Cormier, Marc-Andre Fleury, Lucas Cormier. Nice, Seattle Kraken. Eli Tolvanen, sign of the times. Seattle. Collaborations, David Pastrnak. And Sebastian Kosa for the Red Wings, 560 out of 999. Future Watch autograph. Freshman focus, Colin Graff for the Sharks. Luca Del Belbalus. All right, that was box number 5. 5 down, 3 to go. Yeah, we're crushing right now. Absolutely crushing. All right, box number 6. Stuart Skinner on the pageantry auto for the Edmonton Oilers. Kuznetsov, Matthew Barzal. Cal Maker, Spectrum. Leon Draisaitl, Logan Malloy, limited for the Canadiens. William Nylander on the gold, 92 out of 99. Toronto Maple Leafs. Bradley Nadeau, Nick Schmaltz. Daniel Musiel, 766 out of 999 for the Devils. Jack Thompson, blue, freshman focus for the Sharks. Trevor Moore, Ivan. Collaborations, Joshua Roy, Artemi Panarin. Joshua Roy for the Canadiens. All right. Jackson Blake, Kevin Korchinski, Brendan Brisson, Austin Matthews, Alex Ovechkin, Igor Shesterkin, Logan Stankoven, Timo Solan, Devin Cooley for the Flames. Our ink is Riker Evans. Seattle's crushing right now. Seattle cannot miss. I think this is their 4th auto. 3rd or 4th. Riker Evans. Collaborations, Robertson, Clayton Keller. And for the Sharks, Colin Graff, 427 out of 599. Future Watch, horizontal auto. Dobo? You gonna Dobo me? JT Miller, Sam Colangelo, single me. Single me on the payback.
How it comes?
Yeah. Why you gotta say it like that?
Sometimes it strikes me as like an extra pickle kind of guy. I don't know.
I'm apparently, according to Bubba, I'm an extra pickle kind of guy. I'm not like that, bro. It's the vibe I give off. Honestly, pickles are not even my favorite. I'm almost like 1 or 2 pickles on my burger. Anything more than that, we're talking. It's a little overkill. Fried pickles, no thanks. Just a whole pickle, no thanks. What do they call them? Gherkins? The little tiny ones? They used to have these ones that had Tabasco in them. Those, I could eat a handful of those. But other than that, I'm not an extra pickle kind of guy. Riker Evans. No, he doesn't. He's learning. He says it's the vibe I give off. Ethan Del Mastro on the Spectrum. Ooh, not Relish either. Collaborations. Swayman. Austin Matthews Spectrum. Delbel Blues. Cameron Butler. Nice. Joshua Roy. 903 out of 999. Canadians. Not a Relish guy either. When it comes to hot dogs, sausages, any of that, mustard only. Extra mustard. Zach Dean. Connor Bedard. Maxim Siplikov. 10 out of 399 for the Islanders. Blue. Connor Bedard, Jack Eichel, Nikita Prishpov, Gage Goncalves, Connor Bedard. Why did I feel like that? It's really weird. Jacob Pelletier. He gives off plain burger. It's kind of, I feel like he gives off hipster vibes a little bit. A little hipstery. Nathan McKinnon, Mikko Rantanen, Moritz Cedar, Connor Geeky, Ryan O'Reilly and Forsberg collaborations green. Extra mayo. When ordering any food items, what do I ask for extra? Let's see, extra ranch. Ranch is one of them. Pizza, wings. Let's see. What else is there? I'm drawing a blank right now. Anything else I can think of off the top of my head? John Tavares, Korchinski. Let me think. Quinn Hughes, Philip Hronik, Lane Hudson. Definitely no extra mayo. Oh, you think Bubba asked for extra mayo? I feel like he eats his burgers from the back or something like that. Maverick Lamoureux. Mark Distinctions, Andre Vasilevsky. 13 out of 25 for the Lightning. Definitely ranch with pizza and wings. Olin Zellweger, Alex Ovechkin. Anything else I could think of? Shakir Mukmadulin, 369 out of 599. Future Watch, horizontal auto. Sidney Crosby, Josh Doan on the limited. Oop, and a couple more base. Oh, definitely extra espresso. I don't know if that's considered food, though. This inner case has been insane, you guys. Absolutely bonkers. Front to back. Ooh. It has to be their this year's first round, right? Are you talking about out of these guys in Graf and Mukmadulin? And I don't know if Georgi Romanov is considered one. Almond milk. I'm more of a oat milk over almond milk. I would say like my tiers are probably like Fairlife milk, just regular milk, oat milk, and then almond at the bottom. Almond is like oddly sweet to me. I think Mukmadulin is rated higher than Graf and Romanov. I mean, him and Graf, yeah, Shakir. I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact Mukmadulin got playing time last year. I can't remember how much, if any, Graf got any. That's true. Just take out the I and swap it out with the K. All right, last box, Mojo. Good luck, everybody. Gage Goncalves, Spectrum. I'll put that over here. Cameron Butler, Nico Hischier. Rasmus Dahlin, collaborations, Akurati. Green, Drew Comesso, 143 out of 199 for the Blackhawks. Grass-fed whole milk. Is that the one that's like not homogenized or whatever? Adam Klapka McTavish. Nolan Allen, 373 out of 399 for the Blackhawks. Braden Point, Dylan Larkin, Liam Ogren. Emil Lileberg, Alexander Romanov, Leon Draisaitl. I know there's like some sort of dilemma out there saying like that's how you, without like getting into it, like I guess possible diseases and stuff. I don't know. I don't go down the rabbit hole. Kirill Kaprizov, Wendell Clark, Ivan Fedotov, limited. Crosby and Malkin collaborations, Matthew Barzal, Oliver Bjorkstrand. Marshall Raffi, Austin Matthews, Nolan Allen. Oh, we got an RPA here. Yeah, let's go. We're loaded. Front to back. And for the Golden Knights, Mason Morelli. Nice patch on that one. 74 out of 100. Very nice. Matthew Barzal, Nikita Kucherov, Kuch. Victor Mancini, 56 out of 599. Is that a little smiley face there? Is that a smiley face for the Rangers? Ethan Del Mastro, Drew Comesso. All right, that'll do it for our Upper Deck SP Authentic. Pick your team number 12. That was absolutely bonkers inner case. All right. Appreciate you guys jumping in that one. Looks like a Pac-Man ghost. Something like that. Like half of one, right? Appreciate you guys jumping in this one. Quick recap here. Victor Mancini with his little half Pac-Man ghost. Mason Morelli, RPA, Nolan Allen, Camesso, Josh Doan, Andre Vasilevsky out of 25 for the Lightning on the auto. The marks of distinction. Lane Hudson, collaboration, Siplikov, Joshua Roy, Riker Evans, Seattle Kraken, Joshua Roy, Jack Thompson, Daniil Musiel, William Nylander, Logan Malloy, Stuart Skinner, pageantry auto for the Oilers, Colin Graff. Appreciate you, Tyler. Have a good night, brother. I'll see you in a little bit for Optic Basketball. Random team. Sebastian Kosa for the Red Wings. Eli Tolvanen, sign of the times for the Seattle Kraken. Musiel, McKing, Will Smith, Aku Ratty for Utah. Jake Odinger for the Dallas Stars. Chirography. I'm going to try to say that a lot. Shakir Mukmadulin, Jonathan Leckermacky, Connor Geeky out of 650 out of 999, 657 out of 999 for the Lightning on the Future Watch auto. Joshua Roy, Graham Clark, JJ Paterka on the curated signatures out of 299 for the Sabres. Cameron Butler, Lane Hudson, Nikolai Kovalenko out of 599 for the Colorado Avalanche. Holofoils, William Nylander for the Maple Leafs. Maxwell Crozier, Connor Zary, Calgary Flames. Nikita Chibakov for the Winnipeg Jets out of 999. Jared McCain, Seattle Kraken, limited auto. Shakir Mukmadulin for the Future Watch auto for the Sharks out of 599. Colin Graff with the same thing out of 599. Future Watch auto for the Sharks. Celebrini on the limited. Jalen Chatfield, pageantry, Carolina Hurricanes. And Lane Hudson, 313 out of 999 for the Canadians on the Future Watch auto. Great inner case, front to back. There's just every box was loaded. Absolutely fire. All right.